If you've ever pondered to yourself, could a cruise ship beat a Navy ship in a fight? Well, wonder no more. I have the answer. In today's episode of the Lido Loca cruise show, I'll tell you about the epic battle between a cruise ship and a Navy vessel. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Lido Loca cruise show. If you enjoy cruising, please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss out on any of our episodes. Well, who doesn't love a good fight? That's what I'm saying. We love it when Rocky fought Ivan Drago. We like it when the alien faces off versus the Predator. Fighting is part of what we love, and there's nothing better than a good old E4, you sank my battleship boat fight. It just happened just a few days ago in Venezuela. Well, it's disputable. It happened in international waters when a small German cruise ship had a little bit of a rumble with a Venezuela Navy vessel. Now, there's two sides to every fight and two sides to every story, and let's look first at the cruise ship side. German-owned cruise ship, the RCGS Resolute. They said they were just trolling around in international waters, doing their thing, doing some maintenance, not bothering anybody, when all of a sudden a Venezuelan Navy boat showed up and started giving them a hard time, saying that they were being told they needed to turn around, and that the naval vessel even fired off a few gunshots across the bow. And again, the Resolute, they said we're just doing our thing, and they were kind of ignoring them. And then all of a sudden, the Venezuela vessel rammed them. They just ran right into them. Now, from the Venezuela side, they feel like that this small cruise ship was packed with pirates and mercenaries coming to do harm to Venezuela. Look, I know it's a tense time, but that sounds like a level of paranoia I wasn't expecting. You see the Love Boat out there, and first thing you think is it's got a bunch of pirates and mercenaries coming to overthrow the government. But hey, it's a tense time. Who knows what's going on behind closed doors? And of course, yes, they did fire guns across the bow, and they decided that since the cruise ship would not change its course, they would change the course of the cruise ship for them. And they decided to do it by ramming the cruise ship. They went right at the cruise ship. But what they did not know is the hull of this cruise ship had been reinforced with steel because it needed to break icebergs. So you have this naval vessel ramming into the steel reinforced hull of the cruise ship. And guess who won that fight? After ramming the ship a couple times, the naval vessel took enough damage that it sank. It sank. Now, the cruise lines sustained minor damage, but again, they're holding to the line that, hey, we're just in international waters doing some maintenance. And yeah, the Venezuela Navy, I guess they picked a fight they couldn't win. Fortunately, no injuries here, no loss of life, anything. The Venezuela crew retrieved by another Navy vessel and returned back home. So if there's a lesson to be learned here, it's that cruise ships are kind of badass. You gotta watch who you're picking a fight with. It leaves you with a lot of questions. Who's winning in these fights? What about Sharknado versus a cruise ship? What about a tank versus a cruise ship? What about an iceberg forget that one. Yeah. An epic battle such as this has not been seen since Joe Exotic took on the Night King in Game of Thrones. If you get any of these references or just like the video, I dare you to hit the like button. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Tony with the Lido Loca cruise show, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.